Okay, so today we are reacting to Zac Efron's Baywatch workout explained by his trainer. Train like a celebrity, men's health. Okay, shout out you guys. Let's hop into the video. Bro is athletic.
And his program is one of the
Bro is shreddinos. Sub 10 for sure.
most dynamic programs I put together in the last 25 years I've been training.
Dynamic program he's ever done in the past 25 years of training. Put in a real big sell on it. I hear it. You know, you got a sell. It's going on the Men's Health YouTube channel.
I had to get Zach in the best shape of his life. I decided to introduce the supersetting workouts.
That superset, that's decent. Supersets is a great way of getting in a time efficient workout, or you can just do single sets, cut the sets and take more rest. But there's nothing wrong with this. This is great.
2 exercises followed back to back without rest.
You can take some rest in between. He's saying he's literally going from one exercise straight to the next one. There is some benefit in taking still some rest. You can still have at least 60 seconds before you go into the into your superset exercise, your A1 into A2, for example. Let's see what type of supersets he was doing, because I'd like to think this guy's a smart guy. He's probably doing something where it's opposite. So if he's doing a push and then a pull, so you know, a bench press into a pull down, or an RDL into a chest press, like a lower push into an upper pull, something like that. Or working opposite muscles or different muscle groups.
This created an elevated heart rate, which maxed calorie burning. This created muscle efficiency, high muscular endurance.
Not burning that many calories. Max cal burn, just no, not with lifting weights. Bare minimal. Glycogen, calories, you're doing bare minimal. When you're training with weights, when you're in the weight room, don't view it as a cardio, fat burning workout. You're doing it to build lean muscle tissue to strengthen your body.
Straight reach. Active stretching, just wake up the muscle.
So with the warm up, I mean, it's kind of basic, but also I'm not a fan of doing these kind of random put together movements before your workout. I'm more of a specific exercise type warm up set, for example. So you can literally, if you're going into a squat, or we're going to see what he's doing for the workout, but if you're going into the bench press, just warm up with the bench press. Like you could do 1-2 warm up sets, and there's nothing to show that doing stuff like this is inherently going to be better for you. Like, you're better off just going on like an elliptical machine, you know, low eccentric loading elliptical machine, and just get some blood flowing for 10-15 minutes if you really want to do a warm up.
For the workout, let's do this. Great stabilization for the ankle.
Great stabilization for the ankle. What has he got on here? Because the feet are kind of cut off. I'm hoping he's going to show something, but
There you go, excellent.
oh my god, and then into a front raise, bro. 15-20 reps. So literally the first exercise is two exercises working basically the same muscle group, the shoulders.
Here we go, right over here.
So he's doing a tricep, so he's going inverted rows as well. I mean, so it's kind of, there's a bit of redundancy here with the lateral raises and the front raises. You're better off just doing the lateral raises into the inverted row. I'd probably start with the inverted row. It's a bigger movement that we're working with. Will most likely demand a bit more, you know, back, forearms, biceps, a bit of the rear delts too. But so this is not a superset, this is a tricep. 1, 2, 3, try. Keep in mind, if you are going to do this exercise, you're not shrugging from the shoulders, you're retracting from the shoulders, you're pulling backwards, you're not shrugging.
Superset number 1, let's do superset number 2. Abs, ins, drive through your ankles. Go to sit down.
So kettlebell squat, yeah, fine, got a squat pattern in there, big movement, fine. I'm not really a fan of the 15-20 reps, I'll be real. I feel like you can get a better stimulus from just doing 10 to 12 reps. 15-20, it's still gonna, as long as you're pushing somewhat towards failure towards the end, it's still gonna be fine. You're still gonna see some gains from that, so it is what it is.
Soft landing, use your arms, straight lines, boom, step down, good.
Okay, so he's got some contrast training here. Again, I'm not really a fan. He's going from squats into box jumps. I guess Zac Efron probably has to do some sort of crazy scenes in Baywatch where he's jumping on a box, but I mean, the box isn't super high. It's not like super crazy. It's not anything that he probably already couldn't do. So honestly, I think this is just a waste of time, to be honest. And then superset and going from the squats into this, again, contrast training, but still just not very optimal for looking his best.
No elevated shoulders, right? Abs in.
Nice, good tip. Banded reverse fly, no elevated shoulders. Nice, that will help you get into the rear delts a bit more. Good.
Pop. Excellent.
Oh my God, explosive Bosu push-up. But I mean, it's not great, man. I mean, look at all these machines he's got around him. I can see a Smith machine in the back. I can see a hammy curl. I can see, is that a chest? Is that like a pec deck reverse flight in the back? Like he could get so much more out of this. Like instead of doing this gimmicky movement. And also another note too, when you're trying to build muscle, look athletic, you know, do all these things. I mean, ultimately Zac Efron just had to do some training and reduce his calories, you know, diet harder than last time. But anytime you're looking to maximize the muscle building process for yourself, try to avoid mixing two movements into one. So, you know, for example, doing the squat into the squat jump and then doing the Bosu ball with the extra push, with the extra explosive, like little push off the floor. Man, I'm just eyeing up the Smith machine in the back. Just do the Smith machine press, man. Get him loaded up on that. Controlling on the eccentric.
Drive back through the right ankle, past the foot. Really focus on your left leg. This exercise is very important because we're taking away the forces out of your knee joint as you step.
Fair, yep, yeah, him. Instead of some shearing force when you're going forwards, yep, nice.
Hop, control.
My God, so I see he's doing some contrast training, but why, man? Why are we doing this? He's not entering the Olympics, bro. He's literally just flipping, preparing for a film, and this is his full-time job. He does not need to be doing this, man. 5 supersets, that's a lot.
This is the best way to develop your chest, a floor press with dumbbells.
Oh, chest presses from the floor. Bro is missing out on stretch mediated hypertrophy, man, from going down all the way. What is going on here? 15 to 20 reps as well. This is crazy, man. You know what also stabilizes the whole body? Pressing on a bench with a Smith machine also stabilizes the body. Floor press, look at how much range bro is missing, man. Just getting no stretch mediated hypertrophy gains in the chest whatsoever. Oh.
Compression on your spine when you create an imaginary chair. Excellent row.
Oh. Imaginary chair high row. Peak instability right here. You know what? He's actually doing quite a bit of weight from what I see. He's doing quite a bit of weight, to be fair to him. So I know he's definitely working those stabilizing muscles, but he's taking a lot of motor unit recruitment away from working the back. Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, this is, and again, going back to what I said, try to avoid two movements in once. Like, he's in the isometric squat hold and he's trying to row. Like, what are we focusing on? What are we really doing? What are we optimizing for? 6 supersets. Oh my God, this is crazy.
The abs do one operation. They spike.
On a Bosu ball, I give that to him. You know, the abs get a bit more range of motion there. Extends the range of motion.
Good. Hip extensions, opposite of the seated position.
Single leg hip thrust. Nice. Okay.
That was the workout. If you want to find out more.
Okay, so overall, that was a shambles of a workout. I'm not gonna lie. I would have liked to see a lot more stable movements in there. I would have liked to see a lot less reps, not 15 to 20, 16 to 20 reps on every single thing. And also 6 supersets is crazy work. Probably could have just done 3 and tried to allocate more intensity on those supersets. And also with the supersets, try to make them opposing muscle groups. And then again, yeah, opt for more stability. You know, you had the nice Smith machine in the background. Overall, out of 10, this workout was probably like a 4 out of 10. Still doing something in the gym. Still, you know, working full body. It's not completely a write-off. Still doing something. Well done, celebrity trainer. Keep it up. If you would like a real workout, holler at your boy Hollywood. Coming for ya. Yeah, that's it for this video. I will catch you in the next one. I am out. Peace.